All right. I think it's back. We'll see. We'll see. So let's have a look how 3310 Big Mason's Kingdom are doing in KVK. Not there. Not here. Must be in the top right. That they are. I just love the even out KVK 1v3 win. It's such a beautiful display of arrogance. I just love it. Without even have the runes even opened yet? I just love it. I have such joy in that. It tickles me every time. I mean, it's probably true. Let's be honest. There's like 5 tier 5s here smashing it, which it just really tickles me. I'm doing my bit to contribute. Don't you worry. Bring my Constance to help you fight. My crappy little alliance here, where I don't mine all the stuff. I just get what I can, and I get out. I haven't even got to VIP 6 yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, to your health, my friends. To your health. Okay, it doesn't seem to be dropping as many frames now. Let me know if it is. Downtown. How have I missed that? To get my VIP 6. Ayo, Thunderboy. Alright. This one's a grower. This one's a grower. As I always tell the women, this is a grower. Don't worry. What you see isn't mine. It gets better. I promise it gets better. What do you mean you're going? Yeah, it's a toilet humour, that, wasn't it? Well, I'm better than that. Downtown. Alright, that one's done. I guess let's build up the free-to-play account. Not a shower, it's a grower. Thunder knows what I'm talking about. It's a Jamaican man, you never have to worry about that. I just got your YouTube comment there, Thunder, which is, oh no. I'm gonna like my own stream. Why not? Why bloody not? Okay. I've got a bit not lazy on this account, but I'm not farming gems in the home kingdom. I don't really need resources because I'm gonna have far too many. I'm thinking about just spending loads of AP just to make sure I can do, just to speed up the old tier 5 process. Do more forts. I couldn't agree more, sir. Stick him over here. How would you describe our season of Conquest? One sentence, I would say they're all max tech. No, I think what was interesting about this season of Conquest was every 2 minutes. Now, every time I logged on, I discovered a new 90 million power, 6 billion kill point player I'd not seen before on the enemy side. Well, Gutter, now we've got a load of big lads in now. They look, well, come on, books. They're looking a lot better now that we've got. So this is the current state of the union. So we've got some big boys back in. And obviously most of the cross-season accounts aren't spenders, but this guy is. And it's a pleasure to have him here for many reasons. Excellent humour. Oh, as an axe said to a bishop. Another one of my favourites. Oh, we have to do the Golden Kingdom. I've already maxed one Golden Kingdom today, much to my delight. Because it didn't look like it was going to work, and then finally it did. But this one's going to be a disaster. Right, so we're not going to max another commander till KVK3. We're working on YSG. He's getting up there. Of course, 20 gold heads came from me being a certified free-to-play whale. Let's just admire this a little bit more. Who wins a gold head event as a free-to-play? This guy was not happy. This guy migrated. I imagine it was all thanks to me. But I haven't got that verified. You didn't get zeroed, Thunder. Are you ill? You get zeroed every KVK. That's your thing. Get in. No, what am I doing? Get there. Join them. Join us. Oh, crap. Okay, we might get there in time. Hurry. Okay, go to here. You escaped narrowly. Okay, well that sounds more like you. As long as there's the actual chance of being zeroed, I'm on board. No, so few dead. I was planning on going for my Kingsland last stand, and then Kingsland last 25 minutes for us. 400k dead, I think. Not particularly great in any way, shape, or form. So I did it the first day, Gutto, with we had a rune and a buff, a 10% rune, and then the second day there was nothing at all. This kingdom was dead until migration yesterday. It's got quite good now, but I still have to prioritize myself and skedaddle. Yeah, we did alright actually. I thought we did better in KVK than I thought we would. It's just the problem is we don't have any max tech players. Well, we had me. That was max crystal tech, but I'm just not strong enough. I'm still running 3 marches, which ain't gonna get there. Come on, get there, get your books, get your 3 books. Come on. Slow it down, Don't smash them, So, as I was saying, I'm not going to be maxing any commanders till KVK3, when I'm either going to go for Nevsky or Zug. Probably Zug. So I was thinking I should just max Sun Tzu now. I'm going to be fighting with him and Belisarius. How did we do? Did we get the books? Ooh, we got a books. 52 injuries. Not having that. I've taught myself into maxing Sun Tzu. Yes, drinking and remembering where things are don't really tally. Let's just do some of these. Yep. I'm not going to need to max anyone for a very long time. There we go. What's the best Sun Tzu tree? Let me just have a look. Sun Tzu talent tree. Dear oh dear, where have I put the extra ones? Forget that. We want the 6% march speed. I'll accept. How many talent reset? Okay. I'll just talent reset. No one likes march speed as much as I do. Three more points. Where are they? Well, that seems like a good place to put 3 points. There we go. 2 level 60 commanders. I win. Oh, I love the chickles. I love the chuckles. I was having a look, Mason. It looks like you. I'd be surprised if you don't win KVK. I'll be devastated. I also I was just saying, I love the whole KVK winners. I love announcing it in front. You must have had some people calling you out on that from the other kingdoms. They must be so determined to beat you. Oh, new plan. Oh God, no, Thunder. For God, no. I try to do as little as possible in this kingdom. I'm very good at being lazy, and I try to revel in that role. I'm just bothered about my own account here. I couldn't really care less about anyone else's. You just missed the migration here, but if you talk nicely to Mason, he's looking for some lovely players. But I think Season of Conquest has shown a lot of people that it's not much fun to be weak. Like, if you're a low-end player in Season of Conquest, it ain't much fun. How close are we here? Alright, well, I'm not going to spend all those gems to get 10 gold heads. We need to thieve. Let's do something else. What it would do, I think when you're tier 4 in Season of Conquest, yeah, I know, right, you just get smashed. They want you to spare them in advance. I like that. What have you said? I assume it's no mercy. They seemed quite weak, the opponents, when I had a look the other day. So come on, should I be spending 13,500 gems to get 10 fragments? Bearing in mind that my account is full of great equipment and very light on materials. I think no, but I'm always willing to listen. This is our current equipment status. These are the ones we've actually got. We've got 3 crits, which is pretty good because they're 3 of the good ones as well. And what do we want? We want to make another Dragon Breath. Don't care about that. Another Hope Cloak would be good. Don't care about that. That'll be good. Don't care about that. Or that. Nah. That'll be good. Like to make another horn. Well, the first horn. Yeah, I have about 8 equipments I'd like to make. We probably don't need more blueprints for now. But a cool nerd. I'll put the link to the Discord in the chat, if that's all right, Big Mace. Nerd. And of course, if you're not followed to this stream... Yeah, I think I agree with you, Carl. What would you, out of interest, how many gems would you pay for... I'd probably pay 5,000 gems for that. I mean, obviously I've got loads of gems, so I can... But the reason I have loads of gems is because I don't waste them on crap like that. Nothing else to do here, is there? Unless I want to spend money. I mean, what do you get for that? If it's 20, I'll consider 15. How much? How much? How much? How much? Ooh, 5 for that. That's a bit pricey. What else do you get? Meh, meh. I mean, I think I've got loads of speed ups. Yeah, we don't need to worry too. I'm saving for a rainy zenith. What's it going to do? Yes, sorry, the alcohol is difficult to stream with. I'll do my own Discord. I insist you all follow it. And that way you get notified if I'm online or if other stuff. Thunder's a good fighter. He's great. He's great at getting zeroed. No, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. I'd strongly recommend him. His account is your account. You made loads of mistakes, just like I did right at the beginning. Ugh, I hate being king so much. I like it when other people hold the title. Oh my god, he's online, right? Who wants to be R4? Thunder, you're here, aren't you? You're now R4. I'd like to congratulate you on this. Ah, you're from 3310 as well, Kyle. I look forward to well, don't know if I'm allowed to say I look forward to joining you, but I look forward to joining. Right, so we've done fucking everything here today. My crystal tech's pretty much not done, but there's no point anymore. No fighting. Anyone who does any fighting immediately gets called out. I was on my road to 1 billion kill points, but alas, we're stuck at this poxy little number. I guess we should do 2 of those. Okay, I've got to kill some barbs on one account. I've got to do something. I can't just sit here. Hello, Ilko, mate. How's 57? I heard you got some big old migrants in. So, in fact, I'm going to get my soapbox here. What do we all think about people who buy accounts? Can we have a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like? Yeah, fair enough. Thumbs down if you like. Scum of the earth. Okay, they're not scum of the earth, but if you're not a big fan. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to try and do the Karak on this account, which we haven't done yet. Which means we get a rune. Does anyone bother doing the Guardians anymore? Yeah, I saw the 500 mil count. That's a big old account, brother. That'll do. We do a rune, we do a... Yeah, there's the burn. 128 gold keys, obviously save 200. How close are we to getting max honor on this one? So I've resigned my commission as the Kingdom Bank. I'm looking to make this account a KVK2 account. The problem is, I'm quite committed to Zug now, so I'm going to max Zug and then just go back and do Alexander and all the KVK2 commanders. It's going to be a long process, and considering it's got no kill points as it's been a bank for ages, it's going to be a difficult sell. But we're getting close to tier 5 on this one. How old is this account? I've put some money in, but not much into this one. 373 days, yeah, not much at all. We've got plenty. We've got all the speed ups we need. We just need enough gems for level 25. That's 14,000 gems. That's 13,500 gems. So we need 43,000 more gems, then we get tier 5 pretty much instantly. Not that it matters. Ooh, we've got enough for a horn. Oh god, no, Kyle. No. We're going with the free-to-play account. It's just so useful having so many farms. Like, everyone worries about resources apart from me. It's great. Most of my farms, let's just click on one. They're so well stocked. But we're doing the big 3031 recruitment drive tonight. If anyone wants to come, let me know. The best people all came from Discord. YouTube. I should probably stop drinking this. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this beautiful resource collection. Why haven't I sent these? Oh, yeah. I'm waiting to get trading thing level 25, I think, on this account. I don't think I have enough gems to do it just yet, if I seem to recall correctly. Yeah, I definitely don't. Oh, but having so many farms is so good. Okay, it takes a while to set up, but look at this. This is basically, this will be the second time I've logged on to the farm today. Bash, bash, bash. Always the same. 1 on gems if I see it. If not, 2 on gold. 1 on everything else. You can't over-exaggerate this. The value of the fat farms. Ooh, you can over-exaggerate that. Wow. Yeah, I'm doing God's work here. scout someone for the lols, make him scared. Why is the king scouting me? It's always quite funny to do that. And then when they ask you why have you scouted me, you just put a random emoji, make me more scared. Because fear is a motivator. There we go. Back to the main. Oh, bullshit! Ooh, Mason. What kingdom do you main? Can I see your main again? The VIP 18. I think we lost about 15 players to 16. We probably gained about 5, but it's so irrelevant. Everyone's same season. Look, this is why I hate early game free to play a little bit and KVK2, because all the same season players are so irrelevant. Myself very much included. We just have no power. What am I doing? Wrong account. We have no power compared to the big players. We've already got their Alexanders, Tamiris, Edwards, Constantines, maxed or close to max. I'm disappointed I missed that. I mean, this chat seems to be a haven for people who steal MGs after getting blacklisted. Where did you get blacklisted? What happened? Right, get on your way, son. Fight me, Froggy. How many pints of that have you had now? I think I was at 6, like until 6 o'clock. So I went to the gym at 6 a.m. this morning, like properly, like yeah, let's get on it, yeah, gym boy. And then I had a nap when I came home. That's negating the whole point. And ever since then, I've been like, right, I'm going out. I'm going to buy coffee and think about life. And for 4 hours, I just watched anime and thought, any minute now, I'm out. And then at 6 o'clock, I was like, yeah, fuck this. Let's get myself a voddy. The last thing my girlfriend said before she left for the day, she's on a staff Christmas party somewhere, or so she says, was don't just sit there and get drunk. I was like, oh, me? Sadly, the first thing I did as soon as... Oh, so the 500 million players are a spender. That's rare, because usually they're bought accounts. Like I saw in two... Oh, we can have a look, can't we? In 3260, the king that dude always gets in the civil wars, brought the main he brought over. But I've seen his main for a while now. He's not lost a pip of power for 4 KVKs or something. Like, let's have a look. Like someone was bragging about the account. So I was like, you can't brag about an account that size. You just bought it. Like, I don't know why you I don't like the idea of bragging about accounts you just buy. Obviously, it's an incredibly strong account, but it pales in comparison to the ones in 57. And of course, people who buy accounts aren't spenders. Well, they are spenders. They don't spend day by day. Yes, Wold. Yes, JD. Jeffrey, she says that all the time, and I've just got used to saying, "Oh, no, I've managed to convince her that I don't know." She played ROK for like 4 months. She's got like a 30 million account, a 25 million account. For some reason, she obviously wasn't too into it. I've managed to tell her I was free to play. Like I put a couple of quid here and there, and I got to 80 million power in KVK3. Just a couple of quid here and there. There we go. That's a big boy account. But this is why I say it doesn't matter about free to play. Like this guy, it doesn't matter. He's going to be completely irrelevant in KVK2. We decided by this guy. There we go. There's 3 big boy accounts. This guy's irrelevant. I'm irrelevant. We're all irrelevant. I thought it was Homelander for a minute. Oh, what kingdom's this, JD? The 3 that joined you are massive spenders. Well, okay, that gives you a massive advantage. When the big accounts are actually active accounts, like they're actually, like people have built them up, things tend to go very well. Also, I guess those 3 players, I know that your 3, there were 3 tier 5 when they were in 57, and they were all very high spenders. So I imagine that persists. That's good. It's when you have the people who just buy 250 million accounts. Yeah. What do you think an acceptable? Yeah, what do you think an acceptable number is for 200 million power account? What do you think the right number of kill points is? Assuming it's a 3-year-old account, which it looked to be. Excuse me while I empty my bladder. Let's find a room to empty my bladder. We've got this big ass Christmas tree, and every time I walk past the Christmas tree, I'm like, oh, hello. I just think it's a person. Ah, it's a new one, JD. How do I get power fast in the farm account? Well, I don't really know. I don't really understand how people have such small farm accounts. Here we go. So I log on the farm account 3 times a day. I'll send the gatherers out. I'll click buttons, and then I'll stop, and then I'll do it the next day. I don't miss a day. Would be the main thing, but it's only like 5 minutes. I don't understand how everyone's got such small farms. I really don't. I assume my farm's bigger than everyone's here. Mine's bigger than yours, mate. Here we go. Let them all in. Let them all in. We're here for ROK. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, these are mains. I don't understand how you can't have a farm this big. I've barely played this account. I just do this every day. I suppose people send resources to their main too freely. Just get it to level 22. That's all you need. Get the 5 marchers. Bish bash bosh. Dunsky. I'll level it up past 22 in a bit, but it's just 20. Every building's on the way to 22. Right, time for some Karak. Time for some Karak. Downtown. I rarely even do the quests. How's your highest farm? Only 21. Get them high. Get them high. So last year I didn't have a Christmas tree up. Yeah, the two. I mean, they're both bought. Well, the 5 million might not be a bought account with that low kill points. It might be difficult to sell that account. But yeah, how many kill points did he have again? Like 2 billion? Go on, bro. You're 500 million. What do you do? What are you spending your money for if you're not just reinforcing every flag with 5 marchers? Where's Big Karu? Yep. You know what, Riskio? I saw that Shane McGowan had died, and my first thought was, Shane McGowan was alive. So I think surely everyone's in exactly the same boat. I don't know how Shane McGowan lived this long. If ever anyone was on borrowed time, it's Mr. McGowan. For those who aren't familiar, Shane McGowan is the lead singer of the Pogues, who was famous for that one song, like the bells are ringing out for Christmas time, and for drinking and for drugs. He lived to 60. If he can live to 65, we've all got a chance. Is there anyone else I should be using? Maybe the debuff. Get that Ethel's bonus right. We want to tank here and then just hope for the best. Yeah, I didn't bother with a Christmas tree this year, and this year we've decided to fix that thing. So there's already one up. There's another one coming. I see. So I should probably get out the range of this. This is the bastard I always have trouble with. Level 10 on the Carorack's kind of a nightmare. But it looks like we're going to do it quite easily this time. Oh, he's defeated. All right, Flo, how you doing, mate? Flo, I don't know how to do the kingdom text in different colors. I was going to say last night, but I actually tried to look it up and I just fell asleep. Come on, get him down. The rest are easy. Get him gone. There we go. Oh, success. I shoot. Happy anniversary, my thundery friend. And what have you learned? What have you learned in this year? Aside from don't go offline in war zones, which seem to be your thing. Oh shit, we might actually not win. Okay, so he needs to... In retrospect, celebrating this early was a mistake. We're 1v1ing. We can get him. Come on. Get him dead. Get him dead. Doesn't matter, we're taking 8,000 a hit. Get him dead. Ping him, you bastard. Ping him. Easy, easy game. It's very fair learning. I think what I've learned is that if you think you're doing well, there's always someone who's a better player and with a bigger account. Even in this season of Conquest, where I traded well against 99% of people, the 1% of people, they absolutely crush me. The max tech guys, difficult to compete with, especially when you've got 3 marches like I have. Oh, I don't think I've done all my Bastion quests. What a mistake to make. Take it. Take it. I guess we should do YSG. You know, my fucking ore, mate. Calm it down. The amount of times I was spearheading an attack and everyone ran just made me think, oh, guys, really? Really? It's like, we're right behind you. 45 miles behind. So you got hit for 30k white damage. That's a lot of damage. You were the sacrifice to everyone get away. Listen, we've all got a role in life. How many gold has 43? Okay. Not really much here, is there? This account's got a long way to go. 11 million with 360 million kill points. Very impressive. Is he like a KVK1 jumper? We had a couple of guys in 59 who did the whole exploit thing to come back to KVK1 with like similar stat. I think even more. Someone had like 800 million kill points with 7 million power. I understand he was setting up the account, but I don't know how he had the patience. Also, Alistair Darling died today, who was described by the BBC as a steady pair of hands, which I thought was, well, as soon as someone dies, suddenly everyone's nice about them. I don't recall people being nice about him when he was alive. Excuse me. True, isn't it, though? When everyone writes an obituary, suddenly the person who dies is the nicest person ever. Oh, he was a great lad. He was misunderstood. Like, he took Germany into the Second World War, but he was a great lad. Is it? Hairspray hurts. Attack! See, seeing as this account's basically a useless farm, I don't really know what to spend the things on. I should probably just get a Ring of Doom. But I kind of think it might be better if it's ever going back to KVK2 to get the that one. I mean, this one's more suited to my style resource production. Jesus, that's a particularly useful one. Hello, AM. Hey, King B. Why say that about his hands? I'm loving this. Oh, British sense of humour. Best thing about Britain, I think. Britain. It's always. Have you watched the murder documentaries? Like, basically like when someone. Like, it's not funny when someone shoots up a school. Not shoots up a school. We're not in America. When someone turns out to be a serial killer, and suddenly you get interviews from people who used to live next to him 28 years ago. We always knew he was a wrong 'un. We always knew. He was always friendly and polite, but you could tell under the surface there was a bubbling undercurrent of violence. Like, you didn't know him. You invited him for dinner 6 times when he was 8, and suddenly you were talking head on a murder documentary. I always get the advertisements for Evan, like those crap. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's downloaded games expecting it to be that thing where you go left and right with your people, and it's like, oh, either get +10 troops or times 10 troops. And in the advertisement, they always get +10. You're like, no, don't do that. Then you download the game and you turn out it's basically a shit version of Rise of Kingdoms, but there's a mini game involved for no reason at some point, like Evany or Top War. Oh, I was explaining Shipman to a Danish person the other day because they were talking about the Lucy, the murderous nurse thing. And I said, well, they were like, that's got to be the worst serial killer in a hospital. It's like, well, not quite. And if there's one thing we've done well in the past, it's hospital serial killers. Have you ever seen the interviews with Shipman before, like, he was caught, when he was just a talking head on TV, like at the peak of his murderous thing? Oh, the Bill. We all love the Bill. I've watched the Bill for years. Is the Bill still going? I just remember from the Bill there was the character who was like received stolen goods and was in jail. One of the policewoman. It was about the same time Deirdre Rashid was in jail. Free Deirdre. There seems to be an obsession in general with serial killer programs at the moment. Like, my ex-girlfriend, all she ever watched and all she ever read was books about serial killers. She was a perfectly normal girl. Well, she still is. But it seems to be a feminine thing to be obsessed with serial killers. Like this Lucy, even now she sends me links about the Lucy. Like, we don't speak, but she just sends me links about it and just like monster. And she is a monster, this woman who killed all these kids, but I don't understand the obsession with serial killers. It's just, I don't find it that enthralling or interesting. Anyway, it's got a bit dark, hasn't it? Rock, rock, rock. Downtown. Ah, the Luna guy. I presume we'll get to level 30, which is where we got last time, and then lose. Oh, I love those things. You wouldn't steal a car. I mean, car thieves obviously would look at that and go, I would. It's not a victimless crime. It pretty much is a victimless. I think pirating movies is about as victimless a crime as you can get. Like, linking it to cocaine production in deepest, darkest Colombia doesn't quite work in my mind. You wouldn't stab a child. Hello, Big Fury. How you doing, mate? How are you feeling about the new migrants in 59? I never like it when new migrants come to the kingdom. I feel like you kind of like, oh, we've lost it now. It was fun when it was just 8 of us. Even in our kingdom, it was dying at a speed of knots. I kind of I liked our KVK1 kingdom here in 31, where I was basically the only player. The only player with more than 20 million power is great. Everyone was, oh, it's like Mr. Greg, Mr. Greg, you come here, you help us. Like, I won all the canyon stuff. I won all the events. And then loads of other people came who were stronger and ruined my beautiful, beautiful world for me. Yeah, the migration looks good on power, but I mean, you never know. Because so many people buy, I'm going to keep going on with this until I get cancelled. But because so many people buy accounts, it's almost irrelevant what the kill points are now. Because it's like, okay, well, the person who originally had this account had a lot of kill points. I mean, we've got a guy in 31. He's bought one of the best accounts in the kingdom. He just can't play that. He doesn't know how to teleport to the Lost Kingdom. He doesn't understand anything. So we're going to zero him after KVK, and I feel bad for him. Ah, your first time in ROK, Big Fury. I didn't know your account's really good. For a first time in ROK, your account's very good. My first account was an abomination. I'm glad I don't have it anymore. Biggie. We all love Biggie. This is what I think I look like. Look at these pecs. Look at them. Look at them. I mean, I'm a heterosexual male, but even I look at that and think, no, not Pignaz. He's called Ferdy. In fact, I'm in this kingdom now. Okay, let me find him. He's the one who's not in an alliance. About 71 million power now. Let me kill this bro. What was your last message, Mosquito? I wouldn't have ignored the don't pirate. Don't pirate's one of my go-to jokes. You wouldn't steal a car. The stabbing baby thing I might ignore. Let's find him. I mean, Pignaz, our biggest player, never comes on. It's kind of useless for that, right? I mean, he'll probably have more power than this. He did nothing in KVK, so he was effectively pointless. Look for people with no alliance. We're looking for the word Ferdy. That bro is getting zeroed soon. Not that it matters. Here we go. Not that it matters. He doesn't log on. Here we go. Bought the account. Can't play the game. 23 of those. All these beautiful commanders maxed. Doesn't know how to teleport to the Lost Kingdom. I genuinely had to take him through step by step how to teleport to the Lost Kingdom. Like, this is why I'm against account buying. It's horrendous. But the sad thing is, we're going to zero the account, obviously, because he's done nothing. We've got KVK stats. He's literally got zero. Like, he's done nothing in KVK. He hasn't even got an honor point. But the sad thing is, we're going to zero the account. We'll all take loads of dead troops, and he won't even notice because he won't log on. Pisses me right off. Didn't see it, Mosquito. I didn't see it. I think it was automatically cancelled by YouTube. You're part of the cancel culture now. You're basically the Jimmy Carr of ROK. Yes, my anti-vaping stance sadly left me. I was doing so well. Tried again yesterday. It's just so fucking difficult. And always go. Someone in my YouTube comments today was saying about a guy who he logs on only once every 30 days to buy a 30-day shield and put it on, and it's so frustrating. If only there was a way to get rid of people like that. But zeroing doesn't really do much. Like, yeah, you reduce their power by 3 million. But if they don't play anyway, it's just pointless troops. That's pretty good stats. The old 500 million kills. The thing is, Ross, he doesn't even. Oh, the guy who does the. Yeah, I thought that. The guy who does the 30-day shield, just don't log on, right? And then you automatically get taken off the map. Some people just want to watch the world burn. We don't have too much dead. Well, we have loads of dead weight, but none of the big migrants were really dead weight, which was nice. Of course, this is the big migration push. Migrate here, you get cookies. I assumed you're on about kill points AM, unless you were the world's biggest whale. Is level 20 the one where you get surrounded by the little lads? Yes, it is. This one's hard as well. Yeah, I don't really care about power as much. As long as someone fight. Like, there's so many guys who are 32 million power. Like, Thunder's one of them who just turns up and loses 1 million troops every KVK. I mean, that's exactly what you want. Why you don't need a 70 million player who doesn't fight. You just need someone like this who turns up, accepts they're going to lose loads of troops, fights. Ballsy, I think. It's a lot more ballsy than having a big account and doing nothing with it. Come on. No. I think we'll get him. That's where we always struggle. We always have some really good fighters. We just don't quite have enough. We have loads of people with really good excuses for why they're not fighting. It's like Wolves with VAR. Like, we have loads of apologies, excuses. Surely, if you get like 8 excuses equals a combat victory. I can't imagine this account. Oh, Chatters, I saw your zero, mate. Well, I didn't see. I saw the aftermath of your zero. How long did your boss get you into? How long were you offline for? I zeroed someone from our kingdom because he wouldn't teleport. He just refused to teleport. He took it very badly, as I suppose you would when someone from your own kingdom zeroes you. But he just refused to go, and he said, "No, I'll stay here. I'll wake up tomorrow and fight." He had like 21 million power right on the front line. So as soon as his shield went, Oh, you weren't imprisoned, were you? Were you rallied or just swarmed? I felt so bad when you said that. But when you haven't got tier 5 yet, a 0 hurts so much less, albeit still pretty bad. Right, guys, I like a joke much than this guy. Can you please fucking subscribe to the channel? I need 140 more subscriptions. I'm looking at you, Don G32. It sounds like the sort of name that might follow a YouTube channel. Oh, we're not going to win this one. Probably should have gone for the heal guy first. I made a fool of myself. Right, try again. If that fails, give up. If at first you don't succeed, yeah, then just accept it's not to be. I mean, this Kalkarak, unless you're a big player, is hard. I don't imagine we'll get the next level of this. When is the next level of this? Not that it matters with all the crystal tech basically dead in the water now. Oh, it's soon. Okay. Oh, that'd be good for my main to get more useless crystals. So the one thing that KVK taught me was that everything. Do you remember when everyone was saying Gorgo's not that good? So I think the highlight of this KVK for me was we held the level 7 pass with a Gorgo Luce garrison, and it was rallied thrice. So they just all left the coalition and started 3 different rallies by Gorgo Liuche, Gorgo Liuche, Gorgo Liuche. Gorgo is so good. Like, rallying, defending, open field, she was a beast as well. Everything you've read about Gorgo is just not true. She's just brilliant. Gorgo is ridiculous. Honestly, I spent so much on my own tier 5 progression that you'd be bitterly disappointed if you were waiting for me to finance your own. But the £5 daily thing now, I'll go, ooh, is it? We sure? This is why I'm not really a big fan of YouTubers reviewing commanders and just go, oh, okay, well, this guy's good. And this guy's not good. Because there's just so much until you actually see it yourself. Until I saw Gorgo just owning the battlefield, I didn't realise how ridiculously good Gorgo was. And we're not going to get this, are we? Okay, I officially give in. We came close. Oh, baby. Get your 75,000 ballistas there. I've been buying Artemisia for ages now. She's finally got usable. But I still don't use her. Because I have to break up the beautiful partnership of Boudica Zug. I finally started putting, not gold heads, but you know when you buy, like, you have that thing, well, we've got it at the moment where if you buy enough gems, you get the gold heads of a commander. I finally started putting it in Nevsky. Here's another hot tip. We've done the whole hot tip on Gorgo being good. Another hot tip. Did you know that Nevsky is better than Saladin? It's true. It's true. So the moment we got the 3 marches are Boudica, Zugi, Scipio, YSG, and Saladin, Minamoto, which I'm embarrassed to run. Where is he? So I'm going to get Nevsky maxed at some point. Dido obviously getting maxed for Garrison. Aside from that, it's going to be Richard. It comes in as a 4th march if I really want to get some kill points and just say, okay, resources be damned. Richard Martel or something. Richard Ethel usually. And the 5th one's going to be Boudica Artemisia, who's on her way up. 5-5-2-1 at the moment, and which gets 5-5-5-1 our user, and then Zug YSG and change it to Scipio Mehmed. Actually, on that note, I must have loads of museum things ready to put in someone who misses. There's a museum. No, I don't. 1.2. I should probably put in Saladin, but that means I'll have to use Saladin more, which I don't want to. I presume I'll just open Mehmed at some point. I'll just open Mehmed now, actually. Oh, really? Nice one, Flo. I'm glad to see it's going well. Yeah, Trajan's the one I'd buy if it wasn't Artemisia. So have I bought I bought the Artemisia today. Who else is there? You don't want XY, you don't want Jad. Maybe him. Trajan. I didn't know you could buy Zenobia in Dailies. Okay, well that would be a decent thing. Williams, of course, good. Guan Yu, Takeda, they're not terrible. Yeah, apart from that, I think as soon as I finish Artemisia, I'll go for Trajan. It'll just be a long old road, mother. Right, but there's nothing to do here, so let's go back on the free to play. Do you mean your account resume, your actual resume? Good, good. More of these forts. More. I have to remember to move my main over to the Farm Alliance today so that I can do AOO. Yeah, there's some books. Get those books in. While we're here, let's try what will be an incredibly I need a job outside Jamaica. You would have to move if you get a job outside Jamaica. Sorry, what I was going to say was incredibly difficult Golden Kingdom. I think the KVK2 commanders are now unlocked in it. Obviously, we have none of them. Level 8 would be a rip-roaring success here. Rip-roaring success! I always forget. Oh, no, we don't want that, do we? That one, yep. Guess Sun Tzu, Ethel. Guess Belisarius is probably the best we can do, yep. Who else do we want? Him and him, I guess. Where is he? Do we have a 5th March? No, not really. Sure, they can soak up some damage. Yeah, Loar with his battering rams. Right, level 5. Level 8, sorry. Level 8 will be a huge success. See, bronze chests. The chests are coming again. Not a bad start. Downtown. Think about moving. Don't bother. Yep. Capacity, unit capacity, and extra troop above everything. Think about moving. Don't bother. Oh god, there's Alexander. All right, maybe we'll move. Good luck, Lohar. Come on, bro. Thanks for asking. It's been okay. It's been up and down a few weeks. No shields, but well, I would say that the copious amount of vodka tonight has meant I'm in rude health. I'm in fine spirits. How are you doing? Seems really bad. Let's just do that. Back row defense. Right. Oh, gold chest. Thanks for gold chest. Well, let's forget about all this. Who is it? Who's bought a bumper harvest? And why have you bought a bumper harvest, mate? Farm more. Come on, bro. But when they scout me now, oh, they will get a surprise. Well, that's a good thing about you getting a job outside Jamaica. This hug would be on. But now it's a hypothetical hug. I can't take a hug from a man across the world seriously. Come over here and give me a big hug. Plant a big kiss on your Auntie Judith. Occasionally I'll get the 10 gold head, not the gold heads, the 10 speed up things. But usually that's pretty much what I accept. All right. I'm certainly not strong enough to fight anyone else here. Next floor. Oh, quickly. Level 8. Level 8 and out. Ooh. Right. A hug is I reciprocate the hug with joy. Should have moved 30. There we go. There we go. I like it. It looks like I know what I'm doing, but I should randomly get things. Well, that's the best one, but it looks like we're almost out of troops, which is a disaster. We got to level 4, though. I consider that a win. Take that. I'll take that. Things are looking up for my level 8 run. Come on, be a good one. Gold. Give me the gold, not the actual gold. I guess if you're going to get gold. We need more healing, more. Oh, there we go. The big boy Mina. Come on, we can do this. Level 8, 3 more levels. Oh, get Mina there. I can't believe Lohar's still alive with his level 1 battering rams. Seems like the logical one. Let's try this. I should have gone for the rage thing. Look, click, works for me. Let's go for this guy. Come on, 3 more floors. That's all we need. Then success. Success. I call success at 3 more floors. Oof, Mina. Nice. Who's my lowest health? Oh, Lohar, get him up. He's got Saladin. It's basically a cheat code. Easy. Oh, that one's good. Yeah, get that Lohar ready for fight. Get your battering rams ready, boys. Junior medicine. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, we've even got a heal. Let's go this way. Heal time. Success. Success? This is a very enjoyable. Oh, come on. The last one. The last one. Oh, hold on. No, we don't need to reduce his health. I'm confident in my team. I'm going to give him a pep talk. I'll accept that. Yeah, sure. Right, we need to survive one more floor. Then I call it a success. I'm about to declare victory. Come on, bro. Feels good. Make me ragey. Oh, that reminds me, I have loads of troops not training. This is it. This is it. The Golden Kingdom all came to this. Nothing at the mouth for the next floor. It's an accurate representation of how I'm feeling. Like, that's grim. I did just try to froth at the mouth. Ooh, was a big boy epic. Shit it. There he is. There he is. The big boss. Well, we may as well do that. Oh, we may as well do that. You're going down, Chief. Looks fine. Oh, Chief down. Yeah, there we go. I win. I might try and do the 12 later, but I know my place. Ooh, legendary armor. I say. Give me something good. Don't just give me 2 crystal keys. I know your game, ROK. I know it's going to be 2 crystal keys. We just spoke about this. At least give me a hope cloak. I haven't got a hope cloak yet. That's not a hope cloak. It's on the right lines for a hope cloak, but it's very much not a hope cloak. Right, let's do some farming. Farming, people. Ooh, let me get myself a top up. Almost time to fill the vodka with water and be like, I barely had any, love. Barely had any. I had a drop. Yeah, obviously I had a drop, but that was it. Mm. Or just fill. I like the idea of filling the bottle up more. Oh, that chorizo's spicy. The good thing about having so many accounts is you get Edward of Woodstock. And what's better than Edward of Woodstock is on every one of my accounts, I'll try out a different commander. So this one's Nevsky. I like seeing before. I like buying before trying before I buy. So this one's going to max out Nevsky. Got another one maxing out Huo, another one maxing out Luce, another one doing I can't remember, Nebuchadnezzar, I think. I just like the idea of seeing how they actually perform if we're investing on my main. See, while I'm here, I may as well grind barbs and do something so we can all have a lovely chat together while I'm actually doing something rather than farming, because this is just dull, isn't it? So let me set all that up. To your health, my friends. To your health. Anyone a Doctor Who fan, by the way? I used to love Doctor Who, and I've just seen Who's Back, which is quite exciting. I'm a big Tennant fan, but it got really bad. Really went off the boil, Doctor Who. I know it's got a lot of American fans, right? Who's nearest? Who can I not finish a node with and then pretend it was someone else? This guy. Oh, who's left that node? So we want equipment off skips. Oh, he's not in the city. Why is he not in the city? Why is Lohar gathering? Hey, Heroes Link. David Tennant is back as Doctor Who. For only a few episodes, but he was so good. I watched it during the Eccleston and Tennant and then Matt Smith and then but Peter Capaldi. Was a brilliant actor and entertaining as anything, especially in the thick of it. He's not Doctor Who. I'm sorry. I watched all his things. It just didn't do it for me. Mm-hmm. So I need to go somewhere where there's high-level barbs, which I guess is down here. Slightly more interesting than our prolonged ceasefire. I guess I'll just go to the next zone. I really feel like wailing out on this account a little bit more, but I don't really know what to buy. Like I've got everything I need now. I just need equipment. I don't really know what the best way of getting materials and gold heads is as the most cost-effective way. I'm certainly not going to buy the bundle for it. There we go. Let's try and get to the max honor tonight. 14-minute march. Well, that's enough time to farm a bit. Yeah, farming. This one's KVK4 Heroes Link. We're now in a full ceasefire, no fighting. It's about as interesting as it sounds. So I'm waiting, patiently waiting for the next KVK. But unfortunately going to have to skip a few. Probably skip 2 KVK pop-up, so it's going to be 6 weeks before we go in the next one. Because I'm great. I've got so many troops. I've got so much resources, but it doesn't really help us if I'm the only one who can fight. Mm-hmm. 14 minutes, so at o'clock, we're ready to grind some barbs. Grind some barbs and take some names. See, while I'm here, do we have anything planned tomorrow for the World of Rock? Nope. Oh, it's a dull rock week, isn't it? Mightiest Governor next week. I wonder who's going to win that. I'll give you a clue. It's me. Just need one more to almost get Max Dido. Then I'll use gold heads if I have to. Don't move. It's the last thing I want you to do. Yeah, get that food. You can tell I've done the daily quest before. Should be enough. Oh no, maybe not. It's not even close to being enough. Jeez. We'll come back to it. Greg the Wise. Here we go. This account is focusing on Huo. Again, not really to be a combat account, it's just a farm, but I like, as I said, I like checking out different commanders, and I really want to see if I'm going to bother with maxing Huo or Nevsky on the main. And of course, you can read all the reviews, you can see what people say, and I know everyone uses Nevsky, but I like seeing for myself. We're just going to max Huo here over the long term with our passive gold heads. Who does everyone prefer, Huo or Nevsky? I presume it's still Nevsky. I can only speak for myself when I fight against them. Huo seems... I don't like fighting Huo, and I really don't mind fighting Nevsky. And considering I'm an archer main, it's almost not a Stygian diamond of Nevsky's. He's obviously excellent. I don't know, I just prefer Huo. I just think he's a little better. Anyone else a Huo fan? Are we all Nevsky gamers? I think a bit of it for me is just that Nevsky's obviously better at everything than every other commander in the game, and I like the idea of having doing things a little bit different. Lee. I should probably put Huo on the Canyon team now I think about it. Might make some sense. Not that it matters. And last but not least, Knights. Rip 40 seconds. Consummate team player. Get those gems. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's cold outside. England is a pit of frozenness at the moment. I got out at 6 a.m. this morning. I went to the gym and it was just beyond cold. So who's this account focusing on? Luce, I think? Yeah. But I don't really test Luce. Luce was everywhere in KVK4 and he was excellent. Even with my insane archer guys, he was strong. I didn't like fighting against big old Lou. Good. 2 more farms less. Sassy Greg. I love Jack Douglas. Every video I do, Jack Douglas comments saying, my goat. Nothing else. We've never spoken, but I love it. Just leave them. No 100 gems for me. This, incidentally, is why I never run out of resources. I never forget to do this. Before I go to bed each night, set the farmers. When I wake up, set the farmers. It's probably like 5 million of each resource per account per day. It all adds up, my friends. Get more farms. Get more farms. You're running out of resources. Takes a while to set them up, but once you've set them up, it's just so easy. Hey, Grant. Hey, my big P Min. I'm doing all right, thanks. I'm working my way through this lovely bottle of vodka. Early night. I always do this when my girlfriend goes away. I just like for the first 10 minutes, this is brilliant. Utter freedom. I can do whatever I want. I can have a party. I've got no friends, so I can't have a party. But I can go out. I can see people I never usually see. And what inevitably happens is I do nothing. I drink too much, and then I go to bed early and just wait for it to come home, which is a bit sad, really, when I think about it. Otherwise, I'm good, though. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? You'll be delighted to know that I managed to get to level 20 for the 3rd time in a row on Golden Kingdom. I feel I've learned it now. Exactly. There's nothing that more farms won't solve. Oh, you're in trouble with the law? Have you seen my farms? Your father's left your family. Farm it up. Okay, I think we're almost ready now to go and grind some barbs. The fun starts now. Oh, happy birthday, Buffalo. You must celebrate. How are you celebrating? Is it your 18th birthday today? I bloody hope it's not. If you're here on your 18th birthday, you've got problems, young man. Better be your 17th. Ooh, how long was the pass opening? I think I can do about 8 hours fighting, and then I just think, there's more to life than this. There we go. There we go. 18th birthday. Now flow. You're German as well. Go to the beer keller. Is that a thing? Or is that an English assumption of Germans? I mean, I hate beer, but I just assume everyone from Germany loves beer. Floor 12. The amount of times I've got to floor 12 and been happy with it. Lovely gold node. I mean, there's no need for me to farm this, but I'm going to anyway. Something to do. I'm so close. I'm not going to get that because no one's fighting. I've tried to organise a fight with the Allied Kingdoms. I'm like, no, we're just gonna stay for next KVK. Fight now! Fight now! Which kingdom P me in? Let me come and have a look. Yeah, that's the worst feeling, isn't it? When you fight for so long, you lose so many troops, you spend so much of your own time and energy, and then you wake up and you're like, oh, we've been fucked, it seems. Like the stingy indictment of how boring KVK now is with this ceasefire that I don't even have to heal my guys in the 1 hour 30 minute things. There's no need. We don't need any healing. I just need them healed by the Ark of Osiris at the weekend, which is 2 days. Oh no, shit! I thought it was Wednesday. Says it all about my life. Okay, so I need to heal them pretty prompt. How many guys do I have in hospital? Okay, so I need to do a little more target healing. Still think this KVK for me is Richard's redemption arc. The best commander in KVK1, useless thereafter, and now useful. "12 hours fight." I remember being young when playing computer games for 12 hours in a row just seemed like a treat. And now it's just like, oh god, no, not more. Like the amount of times I'm like, all right, guys, good luck, I'm off. And then it's like, I'll just do one more fight. Well, I'll see what, I'll just heal my hospital and I'll do one more. Okay, we'll just rally. Well, we're rallying this flag. I can't leave now. And suddenly it's 11 p.m. And you're like, oh, I started this at 7 a.m., didn't I? Mm-hmm. Oh, I just seen a 12 PvP interview. Why archers are a terrible first investment. And whilst I agree with him, I want to comment on that. Mm. Mm. Do. In my mind, as long as these both are over 2,000, we're okay. I think our next KVK might do a bit of a push. Is this enough to push top? I mean, how many? Where do you have to be to actually be relevant? Where am I in the? So I'm towards the upper echelons of our alliance, obviously, but what do you actually get the awards for? Honor awards. So to get the coin, you have to be top 20. So how far away am I up to top 20? Because I've barely used any AP this KVK. Where are we? Top 20. Not that far. Okay, I think I could have got there quite easily if I'd gained some AP. But I just grinded my little heart out. Oh no. Move quicker. Also, to our experienced players here, should I be saving for another horn for next KVK, another ring, or should I just spend my remaining season coins in the equipment chests, which I really need? I'm not too fussed about saving for one of these, so I'm just going to push a Zenith at some point, and I think I'll be all right. I think I'll be do well enough to get it. I really want that, but obviously I'm not going to get that. Let me know. I'm in your hands, my friends. Cleopatra, you can come over here. Oh, lovely. I just think that the investing in the equipment chests in the KVK shop just doesn't seem right to me, even though I desperately need them for, where is it? The horn. So how close am I now? 30, 61, 75 out of 120. But there's so many things I can invest in. Got a whole cavalry set I need to build. Got some more dragon breaths I need to make. Oh, nice going, Thunder. That's your account power level 17 is sick. Well, you can do it, mate. You would just take the account. Okay. Alright, if you'd say that, then there's probably some merit in it, Mosquito. I don't know. I just feel like I regret it next KVK, but I will do this. I will definitely carry on, not maxing crystal, but buying all the pop-ups, which means my crystal's good. Like I'm gonna get 400k. Any online scientist giver? Yeah, boy. Need it. Come on, don't leave me now. 52. Don't leave me now. There we go. Because I'm not even bothering with the useful crystal tech now. I'm just doing all the stuff that gives you the season coins. So we'll get to 50. So there's another million, 2 million, 2.5 million. Of course, we get all the stuff daily. We'll get the Karak tomorrow. It's another 2 million there. We're probably going to be able to max it. Well, maybe not max it, but we'll be able to get 10 on all these. Don't need the expanded formations. And I assume the gold heads are just a lot less valuable than the equipment things here. I'm still on the fence, even though I agree it's a slightly suboptimal investment about putting either money or gems to get here. I'm not going to bother here, but 10 of those, it's not terrible. Oh, I think we have 14, and this is the good one right here. So we'd get almost to another piece. I don't have either of the. That's the best infantry one I have. This is the best cavalry one I have. Although that's just really good, right? 17% cavalry defense. I don't feel I'm in a massive need to upgrade it. I feel like the Nevsky update is more important. Oh, next up, tier 5. Hello, mate. How was your night out? Mm. I tried to stop you. I tried to rein you back into the world of rock. McDonald's. There we go. That's a sign of a good night. Anything that ends with McDonald's is a good night. I went through like a 10-year period of not having McDonald's, and I'm 10 years wasted, in my opinion. Took almost a year. That's not bad, a year for tier 5. Yeah, completely. Where are we? Where are we going? Where them barbs at? Any more lovely gems? Now I just get gold. Oh, come on, Thunder. See you in a bit, mate. Enjoy your Mackie D's. What's your health situation, Thunder? For this, even though it was a bit of a strut, this was the Golden Kingdom that I felt I could go on to level 24 on this one. I seemed to, every floor had like 3 recruitment things. Let me look on the Discord. Go on, post it. Send it me on Discord. I want to see how you're doing. I believe in you, mate. I believe in you. But considering you're 34 million power, getting to level 20 potentially is really good on Golden Kingdom Season of Conquest. Like, it's not easy. You know what, Chad? I play so many fewer games than I used to. I love Final Fantasy. I've been thinking about getting Final Fantasy 16. My old next door neighbor texted me yesterday. We're massive geeks together. He told me he just platinumed it. And he really recommends it. And he's very stingy with praise for games. I introduced him to Final Fantasy. Well, Final Fantasy 7 Remake's first one he's ever played, and he loves it. I'm thinking of getting that. I used to play FIFA so much, but ROK has taken my FIFA spot in life, and it's equally as addictive, and it makes me like, my girlfriend wouldn't talk to me when I was playing FIFA. She'd just leave the room, and I completely understand. She'd be like, it's not my fault. I didn't pass to that guy. I passed to the other guy. Like, okay, Greg, I'll see you later. Ooh. But I play so many. I opened up my Switch for like the first time in 6 months today and started playing Zelda, not Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword for a bit. I just feel my attention span's gone down because I played it for like an hour and I was like, oh, that's that for me. I'll always give the new Pokemon a whirl. But yeah, Final Fantasy's always been the one that kept my interest. Assassin's Creed I got into a while ago. I played all of them and I really enjoyed that, but they are quite grindy because I have this thing in games, which might not be a surprise. I can't go in the voice chat, Thunder. Right? When you're on stream with a mic, my mic doesn't let me voice chat. Post a screenshot, show me. Rush. How about you, Chad? Are you a video game aficionado? Zelda, yeah, Zelda when I was growing up. I played shit tons of Zelda. Final Fantasy. I was a big N64 fan for years before I finally got a PlayStation. Like Banjo Kazooie, all the banjos. Well, both of them. Where's Min shielded? Your trigger reflexes are gone. What do they call your fiber? Your twitch fibers are gone. I never really got into court. Like I've liked a few shooting games, but mainly like GoldenEye, Time Splitters 2, Perfect Dark, like the real vintage shooting games. Never really got into COD. Let me have a look. Thunder Boy. Thunder Boy. God. You know, you click on something like everyone's whinging. I can't see it, Thunder Boy. Boy. Send it me in PM. Oh, GoldenEye. GoldenEye was the shit. GoldenEye was the most fun I've ever had playing two-player games. I was never very good at GoldenEye, but I didn't let that dissuade me. Well, some bastard stole my gems. Who the You can't do that. When there's a line to the gems, you got to accept it and move on to the next gems. Not happy, Min. Not happy one bit. Any tips to gain power? I got 70k and my base level is 10. I would say the main one is just activity. Just like here we go. Here's my newest account, which I'm raising as a farm. I mean, it's not doing a particularly good job gaining power because it's a farm. But the big four are always the way. Make sure you're training, make sure you're building, make sure you're researching, and make sure there's another thing. Build, train, research. Okay, maybe it's the big three. Maybe I've drank too much. Just make sure, and gathering. Make sure everyone's always busy. Try and join the best alliance in the game. But if you're in a new kingdom, push power as early as possible so you can get into a big alliance. And once you're in a big alliance, just the gold chests flow, especially early on. So I would say pushing power early is really important. Like even if it's fake power. Like here we go. What am I? 325,000 power early in the game. There we go. I've gained 3,000 power. I'm in no way stronger than what I was. It's completely fake power, but you know what? When you're applying for a big alliance early game, every little pip helps. And I look a little bit stronger. Okay, this isn't an early game kingdom anymore because I've just set up a farm here because I'm going to migrate my free-to-play account here. But just push fake power is a nice recommendation. Oh, the big head DK mode. I remember DK mode. I remember golden and silver gun if you could complete. Oh, what was the final level? Cradle. Cradle on 00 Agent, like 45 seconds. For England, James? No. For me. Here we go, Thunder. Oh, 12 million troops on the last floor. It's going to be tough. We can do it. Have you got any... How many relics have you got? 4 relics. That's not bad. Have you got any healing relics? I'm the worst person to be in charge of titles. Oh. Have you got the relics that make you take reduced damage? Because that, if you can find the boss E quickly, that would be almost a guaranteed win. That would be an ecumenary matter. Do you have any Father Ted fans in the chat? I can't believe it. I was watching Father Ted, Faulty Towers yesterday. Even The Life of Brian. I haven't watched The Life of Brian for ages. Put it on. Still funny. Although The Life of Brian, so much nudity, so much gratuitous nudity. There's no need for him to get his cock and balls out as much as he does. But Graham Chastel loves it. No gems, no gems. What is this? No real materials either. Yeah, I forgot how funny the biggest Dickus bit was. I have a very good friend named Biggest Dickus. Why are you laughing? Also, there's loads of jokes that would never get away today. I completely forgot. Like, I want to be a woman from now on. I want to be Loretta. Yeah, I've got a womb. You can imagine how that would go down now. That's the Holy Grail. I might watch the Holy Grail later tonight. Actually, it's been ages since I've seen the Holy Grail as well. We are the knights who say me. Oh, Thunder, brilliant, brilliant. Level 20, is that your first level 20? You've got to open the chest and then get 13 gold crystal keys. Think, fuck. Alright, Chad, I can see you greeting everyone. Tis but a flesh wound. He hasn't got any arms or legs. That's it, that's it. All come into the melee. All come in. Yes, yes. It's what we've got left in KVK now, barb grinding. Random TP'd about here last week in the Zone 5 we didn't own. It was glorious. It was so glorious. Everyone down there just killing all the farmers. I never kill farmers, but now I've changed. Now I only kill farmers. It was so much fun. Looting all the cities off territory. Cities with 200 million of each resources and like 400,000 troops. TP'd right next to one. Just, oh, that's nice. Hey, Ahsoka. Oh, that's a very good question. Thunder, that's not bad. Mosquito, I always have those boosts on, but today I started doing it a bit late, so I only did the 8-hour ones. I'll tell you what, we'll use another 8-hour. I can stretch to another 8-hour. I've only got 400 of the enhanced gathering ones. Isoko, what kingdom are you in? Like, can I come and have a look at your account and I'll try and provide the meager assistance I can? Maybe is my answer. Maybe. Season of you just get so much better rewards, but I understand that if you don't invest in crystal tech, I say invest. If you don't waste your money on crystal tech, it's going to be painful. Oh, you have a 330-day account. You know what? I think maybe yes. If you're so like, how old is this account? This account's 351. Even this account would benefit from going back to KVK2 and doing a few cycles, but of course I'm not going to do that. But it would be a relatively good idea. The only downside is you kind of have to invest in the KVK2 commanders, and they're just such a waste long term. Who do we have from KVK2? We have big old Saladin Max, which is a waste. We have Alex at some level, which is too much of a waste. I was buying the dailies for him for a while. It's a big waste. Luckily, I didn't waste on any of the other. I think I just got these from MGEs. Oh, I have a Gorgo. I didn't even realise. Demiris is arguably going to be decent now that Herman Prime's using poison. So Demiris might not be the worst. Edward's useless, but he's really good in KVK2. Well, I kind of think the whole permission thing's a bit of a misnomer, because it's like, you know, I'm sure even we say, do we say it? Illegal migration 0? Yeah. I mean, I've never seen anyone zeroed here for illegally migrate. Oh no, one person, but she was a dick. And I enjoyed that. Also, a 0 is not that bad. Like, okay, you lose some troops, but then you're there, and then they have to work with you. Have you found a kingdom that's willing to take you? Because that can be a problem. How many kill points do you have? In fact, So what do we have? We're gathering speed on. Oh, we got Crusader's Might. Thank God we're getting that extra Commander 1% gain. It's good being the king in battles. Gives you a nice little boost. I've never seen anyone get zeroed for it, honestly. I've heard, like, okay, here we go. And let's go back to my free-to-play account. Even they've not zeroed anyone. They just said, don't do it. Loads of crappy people came in, and everyone's like, all right. I agree it's a knobhead move. I do. I still think it might be a good idea, but I agree it's a dick move to do it. Like, I'm sure we had the Kingdom Mail go out about it. You should max Attila too. Ahsoka, please. Here we go. The immigrant members are all... Okay, English isn't his first language, so I'll paraphrase. I have nothing more to say. But illegal immigrants, if you study well and are a good citizen, you can stay. But if you destroy the kingdom, you'll be eliminated by the council. So what he's saying there pretty much is, illegal immigrants, hi, don't be a dick. You're here. That's just how it is. And if you've got an account with very low kill points, I'm not saying yours is, then I don't really know how you get in a KVK2. Like, I want to bring this account into a KVK2. I'm going to max it so it can be. But, I mean, no one would ever accept this. It's got no kill points. It's not been a fighting account. It's been a farm account for about 10 months. But it's still, when you're trying to apply to a kingdom with an account with 35 million kill points, they're not going to accept it. So if I want to do it, I'm going to have to just stick it in and say, oh, sorry. Or try and use the fact that I have a small YouTube following and say, look, I want to do this. Oh, 2985, you say? That is where one of my accounts started. Let's go and have a look at 2985. Let's just go back on the barb grind. Nah, I'm going to leave 59 float. I'll leave it so I can do KVK2 again so I can dislike my life even more. I'll go to a kingdom I have decided upon with some good guys. Stick it in and say, sorry, said the vicar. It's always funny to say with the vicar. So 2985, I thought, was a mad kingdom. It was the first kingdom I went in when I came back to the game last year after having like a 2.5 year break. And my farm accounts all got zeroed one day. Just the king seemed mad. Let's go and have a look at 2985 now. It was Vietnamese kingdom or something. I can't remember. I mean, my alliance was over here. I remember in zone 1. It's pretty useless. How strong are they nowadays? Yeah, he was there. Harry Tran, Dan. I remember him. Okay, looks to be a Vietnamese, I think. That's not why we're here. We're here to look at your account. So it's in 622590. Not far away from around. Let's just scroll there. Here we go. Okay, so the kill points aren't great, but they're not tragically low. They're not like tragically low like my my farm. Who have you got? You've got Saladin 5541. Alex expertise is good. Huh. You never play Arc. Play some Arc, mate. Play some Arc. Free Godheads. Your setup. That is sick. Wait, I need to look at this. Hold on. I thought it was much more. Because I have 10 passports on my free-to-play, and I thought that's what you needed for level 30. I never migrate. Okay, I think I would migrate if I were you. Cookie! If you're the same cookie who posts logical comments, it's a pleasure. Pleasure, mate. Thanks for joining. I think so. What? How was your? Let's see. Sorry. Let's click on this one. Okay, so you killed 6.3 million units this KVK. So not many, but enough for your. Yeah. So what we asked for so that would be enough for you. So the requirement would be 5 million kills or severely wounded and So you've clearly met the requirements. You're clearly a player who can play. I think I would go back to KVK2. If you've got Alex Max, like you've seen how shit Alex is in KVK4, right? He's basically useless. But in KVK2, he smashes. How good your equipment, Ahsoka? What's your kill point? Okay. Good selection of tier 5 there. I also think it's fun to be a whale, and you're never going to be a whale in Season of Conquest with an account like that. Just because there's much bigger fish in the sea. So you got skip. Yeah, that's the problem, right? You got skip your expertise, who's then you. Well, you only miss one KVK with him. Okay, you've got the full legendary infantry. Well, I mean, you were smashing KVK2 with Alex. I assume who would you play with Alex? You got Martel. Have you got YSG? Alex YSG still slaps. Useless. I don't think it'll be that difficult for you to get accepted for a kingdom, and also you can just apply. You can just go in and just say, "Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize it was an application process. Well, I'm here now." Depends what you're looking for. I think Season of Conquest has much better rewards and is more fun. I really don't like KVK2. I think it's my least enjoyable bit of the game, but you would be much more of a whale there. Whereas in Season of Conquest, like an account 50 million power, I view as quite a moderate level account. Let's have a look where you'd be in the rankings of this. This is the B seeds KVK. So yeah, you'd be outside the top 500, which isn't a fun place to be in. Where am I? Oh god, I'm only just in the top 200. I've seen this guy fight. No, it's the same season account. Fair play to him. No, chain. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no. I do have the max YSG, but Zoog is just so much better. It's not even close. But that's the thing. You'll have to put some gold heads in them, which kind of negates the point of going back. So one of the great things about going back is you get extra gold heads. You're basically going back in time, so you've got more time to expertise your commanders. If you just go back and don't bother investing anymore in KVK2 commanders, I'd say it's a good thing for you. As long as you can find the right kingdom that'll A, accept you, and B, you want to play in. Five 50 days universal speed ups. That's not bad. That's a good thing. So you can really do a good troop training thing. It help get your kill points up as well. Like massively. Like one of the great things about going back to KVK2 is you can just farm kill points if you're a Season of Conquest player. Like if you fight against the same season guys, it's not even close to being close. Have you bought them or grinded for them? Excuse me, I need a quick wee break. A wee little break. That's just who I am this year. We break concluded. You can migrate 2 times, though. I'd definitely go back in that case. Mm-hmm. See, this is what happens when I give titles. It's not good. Don't stand like you can be this low power, having been played since the beginning. I've returned! Triumphant, I hope. Mm-hmm. Have I got any gems yet? No gems. What is this? Pitiful. A pitiful return. These keyboard shortcuts. Smash the S. Don't run away, you coward. Don't fight like me. Got a lot of time for people to run away in battle, but not barbarians. Oh, it's delightful. Delightful, Tom. I really want to break the ceasefire, but I think it would be quite a bad thing to do. I'm so very bored. Done literally everything I can do. The only thing I'm considering is still spending 13.5k gems to get this. It just seems like a waste, though. Oh, there we go. We got some friendships in the chat. Cookie and Ahsoka. So how did you guys do in KVK4? Yep. So hold on one sec. $45 what? So if anyone's ever interested how much King skills cost, here we go. Oh, we've got 2 special tickets. Interesting. Oh, we've got a 3rd one coming. Same season. I guess there's no cap. No, fuck, that's 65 million. We're not having any dickheads coming. This one, 2.5k gem for training speed. This one, which no one ever uses, is irrelevant. 1.5. Healing's 2k. Industrial Revolution 1.8. Building speed cost 1200. Imprison costs 3k. Leader costs 500 gems. Banish and Exile 3k. And Tax is 2k. Now you know. Oh fuck! What am I doing? I meant to go there to see which title was free. Oh, you got permission to migrate to 326 number. That's pretty good. Are you betrayed by your ally camp? We didn't have any betrayal in this KVK. I felt left out. Every KVK's got a betrayal. It doesn't look good, does it? All those are gone, so I'm looking for titles. So we need the Queen. No, yeah, I mean, that's just standard, right? It's rare, like I said, it's rare to see a KVK that doesn't end in betrayal. This one I'm hoping for here, because we were, I mean, to show the extent of our weakness. And we did all right. We really did all right as a camp, but we were, I mean, where is it? We're against 47. Yeah, all these guys are, so all these 47 guys. 40, this is 41 who are also our enemies, VAN. So you have to go down to position 19 to see one of our allied players, and these guys are no joke. This guy in particular has been the bane of my existence, this KVK. Every time I've done anything, he's been there with 5 marches. So Tommy as well, where is he? Tommy, every time I do anything, 5 marches there. Dubai's rarely on, but he's their rally lead. You think he maxed Crystal Tech on day 1? This guy, same thing, rally lead, max Crystal Tech for the first past 4 fight. They are no joke. So I'm interested to see, let's have a look how Kingsland looks. It's going to be 47 versus 41 in terms of who wins the Kingsland Star. think it's going to be quite interesting because they both would feel they deserve it. Only one of them can win it though. They wouldn't agree to no hostilities for ages, which is great for me. I didn't want any break-in fighting, but because the other camp was like, they refused to pause their DKP thing. Ooh, muting. Hello, Melancholic. How you doing? I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in greater detail at some point. My 3310 account is growing at a very slow snail's pace. 300k farm, but Mr. Greggingtown's going to come and be irrelevant. But enjoy playing with you guys. Any kingdom with Mason is a good kingdom for me. But can you please ask the barbarians to drop some bastard gems? What's your account in 3310, Melancholic? I can go and have a perv. Gems. Why is there never any gems? Oh well. We need to replenish our training speed ups anyway. I think they're very low. Oh yeah, because I won the 20 gold head event for training, so I've basically got none left. Yep. None left. Healing's taken a bit of a hit this KVK. But we're still doing fine on the universals. On Big Rich, Big Dicky. Me too, Melon. I'm looking forward to the big day. I've also, as I was saying to Mason, recommended you guys for a number of good same season players who are looking forward to coming with me. I so rarely migrate on this game. I just kind of get in the kingdom. Like, well, I'm here for life now. So I'm quite looking forward to a new set of people, new set of experiences. I sound like I'm at a job interview. You know, I really love SEO and data-driven approach. It's what I live for. In my spare time, I just read books on data-driven approach. Come on, before I go to bed, I want the max. Close. He's close. Oh, this is what I love most about your kingdom. In fact, let's go and have a look. My little farm, little Greg Hamlet. It's meant to be like in a smaller version of a town, but the amount of people who've said, "Oh, do you think you're Hamlet?" It's like, no, I don't think I'm Hamlet. Oh, it's a Hamlet. It's a word for a small town. It's like, oh, okay, so you think you're Hamlet? No, I don't think I'm Hamlet. We of course have Greg King Lear, dickhead. I just love that you've called it winner 3v1. It gives me great joy. I mean, how certain are you of winning? Let's find out where it is. Because you've got about 5 million power in your top three. I say our top three. I guess I'm here now. So we got this account. This kingdom has 1.3. This one has 2. 3.3 ADC. I think that's about 2.5. Nope, 2. So that's 5.4. No, I'm not going to bother counting the other ones. Oh, this one as well. I didn't see this one has so many. That's not bad for a smaller alliance. And AKC. So you against? I say you. We're against these guys. 100%. I love that. Okay, well that's an irrelevant alliance. Let's have a look at KG1. Okay, well that's going to be a bloodbath. Wow, 3311 is. Do they have a special secret alliance I'm not aware of? Okay, so it's going to be an absolute bloodbath there. Um, let's have a look at the power of the guys here. Because I know how many tier 5s do you have now? 4 tier 5s. Oh, some very big tier 4 players. Yeah, it doesn't look good for the opponents. And you know what? I love this. This guy, I love accounts like this. This he's not fought outside KVK. Respect for that. The amount of people who just farm killers and just feed off the thing. I presume he'll fight shitloads in KVK1, but I love people who don't get kill points outside of KVK. I think it's impressive. It speaks to the quality of them as humans. So 3-3-1, okay, 3-3-1 are just that weak, right? Fair enough. Fuck them. They got no chance whatsoever. I mean, the sheer numbers can be difficult, but okay. Well, I assume GDI 1. Oh no, they. Okay, they're 2 because they're 3-3-1-2. I assume. Jesus, these guys are weak. Even for KVK1 standards, these guys are weak. This is 3309. God. Who's got the Alliance? Who's got the Crusader Fortress? Where is it? Here. Okay, they've got a little bit of power. Let's have. They're only tier 5. They've got 2 tier 5s, a big tier 4, so they'll have 3 tier 5s. Yeah, they won't be anyone else, will they? Okay, they could be an issue. Well, they won't be an issue in and of themselves, obviously, but combined with the others, there's a 30 million power there. The rest of them are piddling. Oh, dude, yeah. I can see why you've called victory, to be brutally honest. Unless this account has 7 tier 5 players. Okay, they have power spread out. Ooh. Yeah, I can see why you. And I assume they won't have anything. Okay, so these guys are the only real opponents. Like these guys and these guys. I've been part of a kingdom this week for KVK1, and it's no fun. Like, I assume. Yeah. I was going to say, I assume the runes won't even be a battle there. Oh, it's AOO, of course, so it's even lower. Yeah, got you. This is what I love, Cookie, about Rock. It's such a small world. And I love that people now recognize me in Kingdoms, like a bit of arrogance there, but it's nice, isn't it? It feels like a nice little community. Okay, right, I can see why you've declared victory. My only criticism is you should have declared victory earlier. Yeah, sure. Get some gold. Do we have any gold? That's enough. I'm exactly the same, Cookie. There was one MG I had to get 50 million kill points slaughtering my farms. We had someone try and steal it, and it was for Dido. And I need my Dido, and it felt so bad. Even Tom helped me. Tom, dear old Tom, was just sending his troops to be slaughtered by me as I finish off the remaining bit of the body. Why not? Why not, indeed? It just felt wrong. I don't like it. I like proper kill points. I never duel. Like when someone interesting in testing their strength, but I don't like dueling. I don't like anything like that. I like real fighting for real people. I like feeling like I've earned my stats, and I respect people who do the same. Well, I'm not really au fait with account bias. You don't earn anything there. You buy an account. Oh, your MG. So have you smoothed things out with the guy now? So Tom lost MG in the last second to someone who pushed, but that's someone who recently pushed to win a gold head event and caused, I can't really I can't really say much. I did exactly what they did. Just wait until the last minute and pushed 100,000. Oh yeah, you said you've spoken to him. Yeah, I felt really bad for you that night. You seemed like I I think if you were a little younger and like more immature as a person, that would have been like, oh, I quit the game. I've had enough. I've finished it. Mhm. Deleted, right? Exactly. There we go. But because of your age and your maturity, you're able to say, okay, I'll assess tomorrow. The annoying thing is with this KVK basically being the Gorgo KVK, like did everything Gorgo did turn to gold. I imagine if there's ever a commander head to lose out on that's utterly frustrating, it would be hers. Oh no, no, stop, what am I doing? Yeah, gold, gems. What is 100 minute speed ups? But these, I mean, I don't need resources, and I rarely ever will. But they're just so good in Season of Conquest. Like there we go, beating a. So we chained, so we got that bar for free. So we got 90,000 gold for free. This is why I have very limited sympathy for people. Like, I don't have resources. Can you send me resources? Like, do you not kill barbarians? Do you not have a farm? He didn't even. It was a what? Let's have a look. Where is he? He must be near the top. There we go. What does he have? He's got his Gorgo there. Like he's using this Gorgo. That must be something at least. He seems entirely infantry based. Yeah, done. Wait, him sim. It's good to see you've got over there. Are we actually going to get to the level 15 one? Oh yeah, we are. That's pretty good. I'll enjoy those 1,000 gems. Oh, Battle of the Peaks bundle. This account was originally an simp account until I only changed to archers because everyone else in the kingdom was infantry, and I felt there was no point having so many infantry players. Oh. Soon this will be upgraded to the horn. Like in about 3 weeks, I imagine. Yeah, about 3 weeks. Oh, JD, I'd love to, but I'm spoken for, my friend. I'm sending my low power to 3310 with the 1v3 KVK winners. Do you fancy a change? Oh, you got 60 hours from your legendary trophy. That's not bad at all. My legendary, no, I got an advanced trophy this week. I always say, please don't give me a trophy. I'm the last person who needs it. And definitely don't give me a fucking legendary trophy. I got 4 hours speed up, 2 gold keys, like a random teleport, and some stone. How many random tele? I only have 21. Okay, I've only just discovered the beauty of random teleports this KVK though. Beautiful. Mm. Mm. Someone nicely saying, "Yeah, can you be a bit better at being king?" I'm sorry, I'm not very good at the titles. You've got your 6 marches on your mini. Ooh. Hey, Kaine, how you doing? Well, you know, when I hear archers, I get a bit weak in the knees. I felt I could have done more. Well, I kind of how many kill points? I got like 330,000, no, 33,000. Very big difference kill points in KVK1, and I fought quite a bit. I just towards the end, I just lost interest. Everyone else lost interest. All our tier 5 players abandoned the game. I'm not fucking fighting. I'll just farm gems all day, every day. No problem for me. Mm. Yeah, this is the accounting question, which is a good looking account now. Got no speed ups, but that doesn't matter. Probably be at about 30 million by the time it migrates, thanks to this. And a few more things. Any rallies? Anyone for any rallies? Let me join, let me join. Nah, they're going away from me. I'll never get there in time. Ooh, I need to... I just won't remember if I don't do it now, so I'll join the Farm Alliance. The AOO. Where are we? The Farm Alliance, which I happily hold R5 in, and will not relinquish that for any reason. This is my passport farming alliance. My personal passport farm. We've got 10 at the moment. Oh, good question, Kaine. The problem is you can't really fly back. Oh, you're a same season player. So 16.5 million. Sorry, there's a big heart in the way at the bottom here. 16.5 million. I think I've probably fly. There's. Do you have the? Do you know which kingdom you can fly back to? Hold on, let me just give myself R5 here. Cookie, you've got to do the archer. The archer grind is real. If you haven't done archers for KVK1, you haven't lived. But you've also had a unless you go you have to go Thutmose. You really have to. But he's just so squishy. He kills Sun Tzu easily. He doesn't like against Martel. He kind of is about even against Richard. You'll kill him eventually. You just take so much damage from any Minamoto. Though, like if there's a Minamoto, you're dead. You can't escape it. What's it going to do? Yep. Where is he? Big Greg. The leader. I joined AOO registration. Cool. You've got 2 more kingdoms there. I don't know, Kaine, because basically in KVK2 or KVK3, you're going to get smashed. Like the account we just saw, the one with 27 million power in KVK2 is going to get smashed. It's just not able to compete against all the guys who've migrated back. I don't know, a better suggestion might be go and do KVK3, get into Season of Conquest. It's a lot easier to grow in Season of Conquest. Like, look what I've just got from killing these barbarians. The last barbarian gave me 100,000 wood for killing a barbarian. 10 of those, 20-minute speed ups. Barbarian before gave me 100-minute speed up. 75,000 gold. Like, you really do get a lot of benefits from grinding barbs and getting rewards in KVK4. Yeah, I think what Cookie says, yeah, as long as you're not in the, like, with that power, you're not going to be expected to do much stuff. So that's good. Fighting is the worst thing you can do for your account, however ridiculous that sounds. You just lose speed ups and resources for kill points. If people aren't expecting kill points of you, it gets boring, but you kind of need to build up the account. Oh dear. So the brackets for KVK2, let's work it out. It's where are we? So it's it's season 2, isn't it? It's 59 to 72, which means it'll be 73 to 85, 73 to 86, which means it'll be 86 to 98. No, I think you'll be in the same bracket. I think. It's definitely 59 to 72. Or, yeah, no, 58 to 72. It's 73. I think you will be in the same bracket. Or we will be once I'm here. Showing you all how to do it with Thutmose. You can't beat a 5-3-1-1 Thutmose. He's literally unbeatable. Mm-hmm. 16 kingdom. Oh, okay, I'm doing 14, so I'm probably wrong. Well, hold on. Let's work it out. Let's work it out. Of course, it's because it's 2 lots of 8, Seed A and Seed B. Lovely. I don't know why I'm arguing with the guys in 3310. If ever anyone knows their shit, it's them. So where's my message? System. Oh, top one, free to play. We can never say that enough. I said it somewhere. Okay, so it's 57 to 72, which means it'll be 73 to 88, which means it'll be 89 to 03. Oh, yeah, you're right. 89 to 04, right? Yes, you're completely right. I am completely wrong, and I would like to apologize profusely and profoundly and publicly. No. As soon as you said it, I knew you were probably right. It's like every time my girlfriend says to me, "You're wearing your top inside out," I say, "No, I'm not." Then I look at it and think, "Oh shit, I am," but I'll just deny it for as long as possible, and then I'll try and change it. I'm really right. Kill them. Come on, we're getting there. We're getting there. All that matters to me is being the top player in my alliance. You've got the king! The king! He's the best! Do we have anyone without any honor? Shit me. Okay, right. We can ignore me. These guys... Oh, that guy's been pissed right off. He's a complete tosser. This guy migrate with a 100 million account hasn't lifted a finger to do anything. Ooh, we want someone in. Someone wants to get in. Life is short. Is that Ronaldo smoking? Or is that some other guy smoking? Life is short. No, I don't think you can come in, to be honest, mate. Sorry. 8 million kill points. Beat me with your farm. Beat me with your farm, mate. We'll see. How are you doing? How are you doing, big old Fanty? Oh, you're miles away. 11th place. You're not even top 10. Shame. Oh shit, your farm is 21st. That's pretty impressive. Where's my farm? I think it's about 60. Here we go. 52nd. Well, that's an impressive number. Listen, the man's got 8 million kill points. You habitually get 8 million kill points in one session. Like my 8th farm has more than that. Did we just miss a? I genuinely thought if I say this, he will put his farm there to beat me. Bring it, baby. What's this? Where's my speed ups? That's a disgrace. We've always got speed ups. Oh no, maybe not. It's been really low on resources and of course low on gems. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure you can do better than that in an hour if you. My kill points aren't insane on this. They're for the same season. I'm relatively happy. I think there should be 1 billion, but we're getting there. And I know I'm a lot higher power than him, but bro. In fact, let's have a look at the alliance. Who needs to go? Settings, rankings, killing machine, 21st. Okay, which of these are bot accounts? That one. That doesn't even matter. We're just going to the bottom. Okay, well, that guy's cool. I like that guy. We'll accept him. Who are these guys? Monkey. Well, that's a farm account. I know that. Jappy. EP Jappy. Either cool, either not cool. That guy's been zeroed in 3. Why is he in our alliance? I'm just going to remove him. If I can find him within 4 seconds, he's gone. How about these guys? We've got some people from. Some people from 37 coming to us. Some of them are great guys. Where's Groot? Groot, look at this. No, that's impressive. 35 million power, 418k kill points. You gotta love that. How's Archangel doing? It's not bad. Captain KR, he's coming as well, right? It's a pretty old account, but that's passable in our kingdom. Hebrew Melvin. You gotta love a Hebrew Melvin, though. This guy's a bit of a beast. Yeah. I can't remove this guy and let everyone else stay in, though. I'll just have a call after KVK. The people who impressed me most. Ah, melancholic. No, we got smashed. Well, we did all right. We just we sadly fought against the crazy alliance. I didn't really realize how strong they were until we did it, but these guys, and it was one of those alliances. I keep saying it, where every day I'd look and I'd think, oh, there's a guy with there's a guy with 70 million power, and I didn't see this guy once in KVK. Wolf. I haven't seen any of these guys. I just see the same names. I saw him a lot. Angry Waleed. I saw this guy kills me every time. This guy kills me, but he's a good guy. Yeah, they were very good about it when we spoke to them afterwards. They were like, yeah, you fought really well. The only problem is, which I completely agree, is you guys need more spenders. More guys. Cause, who do we have on max tech? I don't think we have one guy on actual max tech. Phantom or Rock Tom's favourite guy, Aslan, who's probably our strongest player along with Phantom. We've got one guy on max tech. Myself, I'm probably second, tied with. No, I'm probably just behind you. How many kill points have you got this KVK? Because you had like 1.5 billion last time I saw. I know you've been our top player. Oh, it's a massively one. They asked for 4 billion kill points for any migrants. So these guys know what they're doing. I don't know how they're in Seed B. They played the system very well. So yeah, we lost them. Fair play. Like they were a lot stronger than us. 755 million this KVK. Yeah. Yeah. That seems about right. How many did I get? I think I got about 350 million. Because we basically didn't fight in KVK2, so I missed that. Like we just got zone locked 7v1. It was great fun. KVK3 I got about 250. This one about 350. I think I came into it about 500. Disappointed. I thought I'd get 500. Oh, you went up against 35. Oh, yeah. Was that the last? Was that KVK3 melancholic? Because I watched the Kingsland for that. That was tough. Yeah, I just sat down. I think I streamed it and just watched the KVK 3 Kingsland for 35. Those they were fighting on 4 different fronts at once, and they were winning every single one. They were just this one. So how did the? I heard that 35. They were doing 1v6 right, and then they got. Did they get betrayed? I heard or something. Oh, 45 is quite weak. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even I know 45 is weak. In fact, I don't know why I'm asking. I'm just going to have a look. Oh, no. So, melancholic, here's the question. What account do you prefer? Do you account for the strong old one or the new one? So, where's Kingsland? Where's 35? Oh, so 35 did win, but did they ally with other people? I mean, for anyone not aware of modern rock kingdoms, this is the new Imperium to end all Imperiums. Okay, well, that's not going to. I mean, they are just ridiculous. They're on their own against several coalitions with they were at 10 million power, 10 billion alliance the last time I saw. Yeah, I mean, the numbers aren't that impressive, but they are. You just a pilot. Got you. 3 alliances, 30. Yeah. Yeah, I've never fought against 35, which is fortuitous because it would be a very quick. Oh, you had 27. Yeah, 27. I didn't really like them, I recall. Were you against 29 as well? Oh, nice one, JD. How do you enjoy being an R4? Or do you feel it's a lot of work? Just stab him up. He's a friend. This guy's a friend. This guy's a real life friend. So don't worry. I can say stab him up, and we'd have a lovely time. Okay. So what? I did think 1v6 was a bit. I know 35 are next level strong, but that like 1v6, the sheer numbers do overwhelm you at some point. The reason we lost was numbers. Nice one, Tommy. I don't know if you like Tommy. Thanks very much for coming along, my friend. Good luck with chasing me with your mini. I'll be at 120 soon enough. So who betrayed you exactly? I live off this drama. Oh, sorry, I better get my phone. My girlfriend might call. I'm under the thumb. She's drunk and she just babbled. I'm having a lovely time. Isn't that always the way? Isn't it always the people who don't fight who suddenly when it comes to Star, they wake up and actually, I don't think that's the case. I'm the kingdom's statistician, so I don't fight, but X, Y, Z. Like, fuck off, you don't fight. You've got no say. My favourite bit of KVK is what comes after this one, which is going to be zeroing all the accounts who didn't do anything. The emails have already gone out like, hi, we noticed you didn't fight in KVK. We think it would be better off if you went to another kingdom. You have 7 days to do it or you'll get zeroed. So are you Dasher on in 31 Melancholic? Where is my gem supply? No, we actually got the max stuff, so we get 3 million at the next conquest. Good. Good. Yeah, nice one. I knew I liked you from somewhere. Yes, Omar. Yes, GRN Doom. How you doing, lads? Or ladies? Gems. What do you think? Do you think transferring gems... I was thinking about it the other day. Would transferring gems in the game be good or just be open to complete exploits? Because the first thing I'd do would be purchase the growth supply or, you know, the one I'm talking about. The 80k gem thing in every single one of my farm accounts. Send them all over. That would be 70 quid for 560,000 gems. I'd eat that right up. Eat that right up. Yeah, it will destroy the game. That's pretty much my thought for it. Oh, yeah, of course. What am I saying? You just start a new account, buy the gems thing, send it over. Yeah, of course. Oh, you actually have a Discord call going on. Oh, sick. Okay. We try and get people on Discord here. And we're very, I think we're pretty universal. That's not the word I was going for. International. But there's like 6 of us who come on regularly. Yeah, farming gems on a million account. Yeah, now I think about it, not a great idea. I won't recommend that. Oh, look at this. 4 pieces of equipment. Stop running around, you dick. Now, from what I've seen so far, 3310 looks great fun. 100 million powers. Oh my, I don't. I could push to that, I think, with all my speed ups and I've got endless resources on my farms. I don't know if I could. How much could I push? How much is this exactly? Well, you know what I'm going to do for the next 2 minutes? But, like, power's irrelevant. Once you get past 70 million, power is almost completely irrelevant. As long as you can do a full march of everything. Let's just do the generic speed up. So we got 20,408, 6915, wrong one, 443. 8465, 1752, 215, 123, 120, and 3. So we have 3 years of universals. That's probably not. So I'm about 78 million power when everything comes out of the hospital. I'll be about 79 when I get the dead troops back from KVK. We've probably pushed to about 92, I reckon. As a pure guess, a guesstimate. Yeah, 95, 98 seems about right to me. But I never will because I don't see the point. Like, I just have loads more troops and it doesn't matter. Like, I still have the same commanders. I still have the same set of materials. I still have this as a 5th March set. Like, wouldn't change anything. I'd rather just work on these. Like, when there's a Zenith, I'll put some money in and push an Archer Zenith. So, yeah, I'd probably get about 18 million power, I reckon. So it wouldn't be enough. So I need to save a little more. Well, I always buy the dailies. Oh, JD. JD is defecting. He's an R4. He's an R4 and he's defecting. You have to ask Mr. Melancholic's permission. I would like to get to 100 million power just once, just to see it, but there's no desire to stay there. Oh, there is an achievement for 100 million power. Let me guess, 5-minute speed up. Probably this one, right? What's this? Iconic crystal. Oh, okay. And 24 pieces of legendary. Forge 40 pieces of legendary equipment, the special talent. Are you cracked? Have you seen the chances? Oh, 60-minute speed up. Yeah, boy. That's worth it. We'll push now. The one thing I'm good at, saving speed ups, is when I first started playing, I was just a moron. I was like, oh, I've got some speed ups. I'll speed up this. Like, you don't wait for any events, just speed them up, hope for the best. I'm good at saving now. Fastest way to get power fast, be active. Spend all so in an early account, spend all your AP every day. Make sure you're in a decent alliance. Make sure you've got a farm account so resources aren't a problem to you. Spend all your AP every day on barbarian forts. Make sure you're in an alliance that's rallying barbarian forts every day. Make sure you've always spent all your AP. You never want this to be max. And then just be logical. Just make sure when you're research mathematics 10 first and engineering 10, just so everything's cheaper and quicker. And then just push. Try and push when you've got an event going, like a little Zenith or something. 20 million power in 30 days, you have to push. Melancholic, a man after my own heart. Oh, of course, you said you're an Archemain. I've got... this is my... We need to get this higher. We need to get this higher. I want full crit. Full crit. Get the new commander, the new rally lead. I want to be the rally and the garrison lead of archers. So 20. So how much did my account do? I've done a video on it. So when did I hit 20 million power on my free to play? It's going back a bit now. So on day 58, I hit 10 million power. Let's have a look here. And I'm very, very active and very sad and play this game a lot. You can probably do a little bit better than me as a free-to-play, but not much more. So on day 88, I was 16 million power, but then I'd stopped pushing. So I think you're going to be hard-pressed to get much more than that unless you're... Well, unless you put money in the game, in which case everything's a lot easier when you put money in. Every bit of advice you get on ROK, like there's a caveat with like, if you put money in, just do whatever the fuck you want, it'll be fine. Oh, did you have the crit iconic dragons? How'd you get that? You lucky bastard. I would say JD that let's look at our account. Like, no one cares about ranks. There's one important rank, and it's this R5. The king matters. I agree that the R4s somewhat matter. Nothing else matters. Like, okay, we seem to have our stronger players in R3, but you know that guy should be an R3. That guy's great. This guy's got no kill points. Jappy, come on, fight, mate, fight. At least he's killed tier 5. What's he playing at? There we go. I'll upgrade this guy to tier rank 3. Let's downgrade someone. Let's downgrade Phantom. You won't like that one bit. Ranks don't matter. Okay. In 59, we have a good set. Like, R2 is R4 to offline, which I think is quite good. Here we know who's in charge. We rotate the king between who's online. Although I was very pleased to see an email go out today saying there's only one true king in this kingdom. Greg, official king. Greg is only one person. He's our official lead, the king. I didn't ask her to do it. I felt very special. But I was going to say, JD, when I asked you, do you enjoy being R4? If you think R4 is a lot of work, try and be king. It's a fucking nightmare. Like, it's basically a full-time job. Except, you know what, ask Melancholic. He knows. It's a full-time job, but instead of money, you just get people whinging all the time. So what's your tier 5? What's your archer? So you say you've got, I assume you've got YSG Thutmose. Do you have a second march or just YSG Thutmose? Are you running, what's his name, Kusunogi? Kusunogi's really good, I think. Like, within reason, obviously. Stop, noob. Yeah, Risky, I feel your pain with what you were saying earlier. Like now it's so much better. So our kingdom was really small for a long time, and I was basically the only one doing this. And like I'd go to a work meeting, and I'd be there, and I'd get a ping on my phone. Someone text me like, "Yeah, you need to come online now." It's just so nice now that I have other people to share the burden. When you're doing it alone, or when you're doing it like as a shared 2 people doing it, it's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, it's just an unpaid job. Yeah, you're probably right. I was going to run 2 Archer Marches KVK1, but I just didn't have the equipment for it. I got Imhotep maxed, which was, he's great in Canyon, but it's does nothing in battle. Oh, big Phantom. Yeah, get me those Books of the Covenant. You know what their Books of the Covenant are good for? Right in the shop. Right in the shop. You know what those Ethel heads are good for? Right in the shop. That YSG, Mina Bybars, Charles Sunzu. Good marches. So you've avoided Richard. So you're either. So I always thought I was an idiot for doing Richard in KVK1, but honestly, the barbarian grinding, it's so worth it. Like, how many barbarians he killed now? Well, we'll see, won't we? And he's lost. He's basically lost nothing. I think he's on 303,000 full march. Let's have a look. There we go, 69 kills, Pog, etc. No, oh, we actually got some gems. Oh, Richard, you beauty. He's just lost no health. He's a tank. This is 3031. We are in KVK4. We're towards the arse end of KVK4, I think the phrase is. And I'm just grinding to make sure I get my... Well, obviously I'm going to get my individual honor rewards, but I want them now to open my formation chests. Ooh, and some food things. That's what I need now. 15 million food. There we go. Witch's Feathered Staff. Have I got that? Because if I haven't, it's great, because it means I can buy the 4 blueprints. Don't have a Witch's Feathered Staff? Ah, fuck off. Alright, rip 4 blueprints. Rip 4 legendary thingies. Yeah, I think, listen, laziness is the greatest excuse for anything ever. Oh, sorry, I didn't do it. Why not? I just couldn't be asked, to be honest. It's just laziness. Yeah, I think I still run Richard Ethel, I think. Like, I run it as a march I don't want to run, but it's one of my pre-programmed marches. Like, because Richard don't have a good set here. What's his set? This is his usual set. I really need to upgrade this. Should give him the shield. What kingdom are you in, Mr. Doom? Ah, bah, bah, bah. Listen, KVK1 isn't complete without a civil war. We had a civil war. In fact, the same guys who left our kingdom after the civil war then started a civil war in their own kingdom. I call them a civil war gang. I think it's a very fair comment. We must be there now. Don't make me grind all night. No one's more surprised than me, Mason. I refuse to leave until I get these max honor thing. And all that matters to me is people look here and they think this guy is a proper player. How's your 4 Christmas trees? Oh, that's a sign of wealth, isn't it? That's the most middle class thing I've heard tonight. My friend's got a Lamborghini. My friend's got 4 Christmas trees. Must be nice. I don't really understand why someone from the football team is calling me at 10:30 at night. Just ignore it. For some reason this year I volunteered to run the financial side of the football team. I regret it completely. I thought I'd be able to skim off the top a little bit, and no. Very, very much the opposite. I'm like 300 quid down on it so far. Come on. JD has been chatting at length about 3310, and he's on his way there. You big King Melancholics. Rubber stamped it. Too busy with your Christmas trees to notice. Oh, thanks, Deirdre. 5 gems. Go right in my arm. This will be the last vodka, I think. See, this is the perfect player. He's only new. He's 20 million power. He does everything. He's just agreed to titles. He helps people out. He reads everything about the game. He's just a great guy. We need more players like that on ROK. How's your cross season going for 10? I assume it's very competitive. Come on, this could be it. This could be it. Ooh. Oh, 3 gold heads. It was worth it. Open those gold keys up and see what beautiful prizes we get. Give me a Thutmose for old time's sake. These commanders matter, but Thutmose, old time's sake Thutmose, in a crystal chest, no less. Hope Cloak. Hope Cloak. Actually, just gold. Legendary materials. Well, that's better than nothing. Hope Cloak. Oh, we got a Ragnar. That's just a kick in the face, isn't it? Kick in the face. I really wish you could, like with Pokemon, I really wish you could release some of the crappy guys here. There's Ragnar. I assume he's level 1. A waste of heads. Mason! University's mine. Oh, that was fun. Right off to bed. This was a beautiful pleasure. I enjoyed this immensely. Winning KVK, Mike? What? I would say the opposite. Losing, having lost KVK. Hence the need for KVK5 garrison leads or rally leads. I'll be one, but I might be offline at times. We need a second. But we got smashed. We got smashed by much stronger players with much better tech. It hurt. It hurt, and now we have a shit ceasefire. Anyway, 10:30, you know what that means? Bedtime. Bedtime. Pleasure. Thanks to all who've got 3 or more Christmas trees. It's been a bloody pleasure. See you next time. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe, all that shit. Blah, 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 blah. See you next time. Ciao for now.